The Clockmaker's Apprentice. In a quiet town filled with narrow streets and chiming towers, there was a small shop at the end of Windmill Lane. It had golden gears hanging in the windows and tiny clocks ticking in the air like birdsong. This was Master Tolan's clock shop, the most curious place in the whole town. Master Tolan was a very old man. He wore round glasses, had white fluffy hair, and smelled like pine wood and tea. People said he could fix any clock, big, small, broken, ancient. But no one knew his biggest secret. He could also fix time. Now, living above the shop was a girl named Ellie. She had short curly hair, fast hands, and a mind full of questions. She had lived with Master Tolan since she was 6 years old, after her parents vanished in a strange storm no one could explain. Tolan had taken her in, taught her how to listen to clocks, and even let her wear her own set of brass tools. But one thing he never let her touch was the midnight clock. It stood tall at the back of the shop, black wood, silver hands, and a face with 12 stars instead of numbers. "It's not for now," Tolan always said. "It's a clock for when time forgets itself." Ellie didn't understand, but she waited. One day, when Ellie was 14, Tolan grew tired. He coughed often and stared at the midnight clock more than usual. "Time is bending," he said softly. "Something is changing. You may need to finish what I started." That night, a storm returned, just like the one from years ago. The sky cracked. The clocks in the shop stopped ticking, and Ellie felt a pull. A strange, humming energy. She grabbed her tools, ran to the midnight clock, and reached for the stars on its face. Suddenly, time shattered. Everything froze. The rain hung in the air like glass. The birds stopped mid-flight. Even the thunder paused, but Ellie could move. The midnight clock's door opened. Inside, instead of gears and springs, she saw a winding staircase made of time itself, shimmering moments floating like bubbles. She stepped inside. Each step showed her a memory. Hers, the town's, even Tolan's childhood. She passed days, months, years and seconds. And at the very top, she found the heart of time, a crystal orb spinning with light and shadow. But something was wrong. The heart was cracking. A shadow crept around it, whispering lies and confusion. Ellie took out her tools. She remembered what Tolan had taught her. Time is not just clocks. It's made of love, loss, stories, and hope. She whispered stories into the cracks. She sang the lullabies her mother once sang. She fixed the broken parts with memories of laughter and kindness. The orb glowed brighter. The shadow hissed and vanished. And just like that, time began to move again. Ellie opened her eyes. She was back in the shop. The clocks ticked once more. The storm had passed, and Master Tolan was there, smiling. "You did it," he whispered. "You are the Clockmaker now." From that day forward, Ellie ran the shop. She fixed clocks, told stories, and sometimes, when no one was watching, climbed inside the midnight clock to keep time safe. And if you ever visit Windmill Lane, you might hear a soft ticking in the wind, or see a girl with fast hands and bright eyes listening closely, mending moments and keeping the world gently turning.